Welcome to Mission. Mission is supported by Star Ghana Foundation with thanks to FCDO. Pupils of Kolovi Junior High School in the East Mamprusi district of the Northeast region have been compelled to study in a mat structure that hangs on wooden pegs. Both pupils and school authorities lament the situation is impacting negatively on academic work.
God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong.
From afar, the school block looks like an abandoned pen coop. Apart from the few furniture and blackboards, nothing will convince a passerby that the structure is a school block. Built in 2009 by community members using mud, the structure is almost collapsed. Supported by wooden pegs with deep cracks all over, the structure houses the over 60 pupils who are defying all odds to get educated. It looks scarier from inside. It has become a safe haven for criminals. Pupils here fear for their lives.
Look at our schools. Our schools is badly. So when we're sitting in the class, we think the classroom will fall on us. So we don't want coming to school. So we want help. So we want need new building.
The teachers are even more worried.
It's very difficult teaching in this school, especially looking at the classrooms we have. At my extreme left, you can see the crack on the wall here. It's very difficult to teach the students, especially when you can see the wind is blowing. Sometimes when the wind is blowing this way, you are afraid because you don't know what will happen in the next minute. When you also turn your back, there is another crack there. You can see it there. That's another threat to teaching and learning in this class.
Despite several attempts by school authorities, Parent-Teacher Association and the School Management Committee to get the East Mamprusi Assembly to construct a new block, their efforts yielded no positive results.
This structure you see behind me happens to be the head teacher's office, and on a daily basis, this is where he sits to manage the school from.
In fact, the school was built some years back, around 2009. Since then, nothing has happened to the school infrastructure anymore. When we are inside, or the people sit inside the classroom, it is threatening to them due to what? It has deep cracks all over the 3-unit classroom wall. When teachers get in to teach, as at the moment of teaching, people sit and their mind is not in the class, which affects low performance. And look at the classroom block again. It has made many people, especially those who normally complete from primary 6 to junior high, when they come and see the infrastructure of the school, they normally run away from school.
Data from the Ghana Statistical Service for the 2021 Population and Housing Census reveal about 1.2 million children are not in school. According to a recent assessment of the educational sector budget for 2022 by Send Ghana, an estimated 5,403 schools across the country are still in critical need of a facelift. Northeast Regional Minister Yidana Zakaria admits the region is facing some infrastructural gaps. He, however, added that the Regional Coordinating Council and the relevant stakeholders are working to address the challenges.
The support we are getting from the Ghana Education Trust Fund, some schools have actually been earmarked for renovation. Some of them, work has started in the secondary schools and at the basic.
As I indicated earlier, leave much to be desired. If you go to, go outside of the outskirts of Tamale and move maybe some few kilometers outside of Tamale, you realize that a lot of schools, a lot of communities still face so much challenges when it comes to education. For instance, there are still a lot of schools with dilapidated school infrastructure. There are even so many other schools that are run under trees and some under makeshift environment provided for by the local communities. And yet we pride ourselves as a country that has a decentralized government system that seeks to bring governance to the doorsteps or to the local level.
A UNESCO Global Education Monitoring Report for 2020 revealed that majority of children, almost 80%, still do not acquire basic skills in literacy and numeracy by the time they reach the end of primary school. The report identified the inconsistent delivery of education across the country as a particularly detrimental issue, with public schools in disadvantaged and rural areas bearing the brunt. For the children here in Kolovi, basic education infrastructure will be required to rekindle their aspirations, leading to a fulfillment of educational dreams. Christopher Mwako, TV3 News, Kolovi, East Mamprusi, Northeast Region.
That unfortunate development at Kolovi is how we wrap up our mission tonight. Mission is supported by Star Ghana Foundation with thanks to FCDO.